Steamy Bean here, coming at you from the north, and hello there, and a happy Easter Monday to you, and hoping that everyone had a good Easter dinner or celebration wherever you are. I enjoyed my Easter dinner. I'm grateful that a number of organizations in Sandy Bay pooled together resources, and what they did was made up hamper boxes for each household that consisted of ham, some fresh fruit, potatoes, carrots, a cake mix with icing, which I'm not going to use, baking powder, but I did cook my ham, and I had some of that with potatoes and carrot that I baked, and that was good. And they're just checking each other out. And it's a nice day here. As you can tell, a lot of the snow and ice, again, is going away, even though we did have a few days where it did get quite cold, and snow had returned with freezing temperatures. But right now it's a beautiful sunny afternoon, and life is good in the neighborhood. All right. So presently I am looking at a couple trips to Saskatoon I thought I'd have before the summer, but I don't think that's going to happen, especially when I'm going on an Alaskan cruise in August. You got to conserve your finances. The cruise is paid for, but next paycheck I'm going to buy my airplane tickets to fly to Seattle from Saskatoon, and so I'll be busy with, not busy, but I'll be, looking after my finances. Saskatoon is, what is it, about a 7-hour drive from here, or 6.5, and the price of gas these days is expensive. It's like, I think, $1.80 a liter, or was it $1.90 last week? I'm not sure what it is this week, but when it gets over gets to $1.80 or $1.90 a liter, that's expensive. Especially when you're driving to places like Saskatoon. Well, my plan was to go to Saskatoon in May, for a weekend in May, and check out a modeling show. By modeling show, I'm not talking about checking out models, but rather checking out people who have built plastic models of armory and cars and planes and whatnot. I like that stuff. And if you want to check, I have in the past made videos of the model show in Saskatoon, so go look for it if you will. Right here is the RCMP office. One truck. Yes, that's a cop truck. But it seems like it's a quiet day, not much going on, but you never know. You never know. I really wanted to go to Saskatoon in May on that day. Also, in the evening, my nephew, he really is a big fan of Chris Stapleton. And I know who Chris Stapleton is. and I would have gone to that. I was really like to have seen a concert. This has been some time since I've been to a concert. But when you put your finances together, okay, a 7-hour drive in a truck to Saskatoon, 7 hours back, 2 days at an Airbnb, that gets costly. So, plus a ticket to see Chris Stapleton, who I can't even name more than 5 songs. So I'd like to see the concert, but it's not like I'm very familiar with this artist. What I've heard, I've quite liked. But hi, how are you? Happy Easter. Hope you got lots of chocolate. And if you got lots of chocolate, don't forget I live up the street. So donate. No, just kidding. All right, so I'm going to put that visit to Saskatoon on hold. Just so I could, buy groceries. And of course, purchase airplane tickets because they've gone up since I looked last time. and I'm also looking at excursions in Alaska, and they're quite costly. So, oh my goodness. But it is what it is, My other option would be to make a trip early July. I love Canadian football, and I cheer for the Ottawa Red Blacks, and they're playing against the Saskatchewan Roughriders early July. Now the problem is that the team, the Roughriders, is not based in Saskatoon, but it's based in the province's capital of Regina. And Regina, from here, you're looking at 9 to 10 hour drive. Yeah, I like football. I love to go to a game. I love going to games, but once again, that's the price of gas these days. It's costly. So I'm becoming more and more comfortable with just the idea of parking my trailer in Flin Flon and stay there for 3 or 4 weeks. Just because the rates in Flin Flon at the municipal campground in Flin Flon are very reasonable. Last year, the rates were $25 a night. That's because the Flin Flon is based on, the geography of the area. It's based on the Precambrian Shield or the Great Canadian Shield. It's not prairie. A lot of people assume that a lot of Saskatchewan is prairie, but indeed it's not. The more north you go, the hillier it gets, and so I might just have to save my shekels and catch the game in Flin Flon. I'd love to go to a game, but if I organized it better, I would, promoted it and maybe have some staff at the school to see if they would be interested. But I don't know. Who knows? Well, right now it's very muddy. I'm getting my boots stuck in the mud. So I'm going to get out of this street and go up the main street, return back home with my dogs. And in case you're wondering, this is a one-man submarine. You can rent these submarines and take it out and enjoy going up and down the river outside of Sandy Bay. So, can you hear the suction of my boots when I'm walking on that mud? And I want to get back to my weight loss journey. I've basically stayed the same forever. I've made I'm kind of thinking if I happen to hit the 320 mark, that's when I'll join WW. If I hit 320 mark. If I can get below the 315 mark by this weekend, I'll say that I'm in good shape, and I'll be happy with that. But eventually, I'd like to get down below three bills by the cruise. And if I'm still below 320, and it's summertime, and I'm still hovering around the same weight, I'm going to wait till the cruise is over. Then I'll probably sign up with WW. But hello. But everything costs money, and at the moment I'm busy paying off expensive fuel bills to keep myself warm during this past winter, and of course hydro bills to have electricity running at my place has been quite costly as well. So another good reason for not taking off to places to catch football games and model shows or concerts. But you know, it is what it is. Anyways, folks, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Please give me please comment below, thumbs up, and all the best. Oh, here we have a Toronto Blue Jay visiting Sandy Bay. He looks like he's a Blue Jay. So where'd you get this Blue Jay merch from?
I bought this in North Battleford.
Yeah?
And this I got in Toronto.
All right. So how are the Blue Jays doing? They have a winning season so far, right? Are you happy?
I didn't get this.
You what? You what?
I didn't get this. My bro did.
Your bro did. So tell me this: how are the Blue Jays going to do this year?
They're gonna win, man. They're gonna do good.
They're going to win?
They're gonna do good.
Hold on, come here for a second. I'm going to take that. I'm going to scrape that sticker off your hat. Come here.
No, don't scrape it off.
What? Don't scrape it off your hat? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Or let me just scrape it off your hat here. No. I'm only pulling your leg. But right now they're having a winning season. They're playing pretty good ball.
Yeah.
But let's see how they do, eh? All right, peace out, bro. Be good. If you can't be good, have fun.
Yeah, you too.
All righty. Here we go. All right, folks. Thanks for watching. Hey, Mama Scat you. Oh, look at that. Oh, that gangster car. Very slick. There you go.